What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Crowned Otaku. I'm back in the building. Latest chapter of Fairy Tail came out, and first of all, see that PS4 shirt? I don't know why, just cause. Latest chapter of Fairy Tail came out, and I told y'all how hype I was about this chapter, cause my man Laxus was finally getting some play. The Thunder God was in action, and it was him versus Wahl, the machine integrated, half human, half machine kind of. I don't know. I don't even know if he's using magic. He looks like he's just like an android at this point. Like one of those DBZ Android 18 kind of androids. Like he can think for himself, but when it comes to fighting, he reverts to his machine. Like Laxus was handling. Beginning of this fight, 100% Thunder God for the win. He's just zooming around. Bow, headshot, ha, knee, thunder. And then the dude's like, oh, he's analyzing them. And he's like, oh, dude, you have a bunch of these particles. How are you even still alive? I called it. I told you Laxus had like some kind of magic cancer. Nope. He even asked me like, how are you still alive? And Laxus is just like, I don't sweat the small details. I'm alive, that's good enough. No, there's something wrong. At the end of this chapter, his body gives out on him and he's like kneeling down. He's like, he didn't say this out loud, but in his head, he's like, oh God, at a time like this, why would you do this? He's literally defenseless at the worst time possible. Wahl is like in his machine mode, switching personalities from the frivolous, carefree dude to cold-hearted killer. He switched and said, switching personalities to cold-hearted. Approximate time of this battle, 90 seconds. My man Laxus is top tier, even in his weakened state. He's still a top tier mage in Fairy Tail. Wahl thinks all he needs is 90 seconds to beat the leader of the Thunder Tribe. Get out of here. Stop playing with yourself. Laxus is a champ. Even as weak as he is now, he's still head and shoulders above this dude. Laxus don't play no chumps. He about to die, and he gonna die today. But that's pretty much what happened in this chapter for me. Laxus calling Thunder down. You have Gray mixed with Juvia and Leon. They doing ice and rain and stuff like that. Urza and that other girl whose name I can never remember. The other samurai lady from Mermaid Hill. They're going to the port because there's one other Spriggan 12 that they have yet to fight. And whoever that is down there in the port. That's who they're going to go wreck. They're going to have to go run shop down there real quick. Meanwhile, Wendy and Shelia, the little Sky Sister people, they're fighting the swordsman who took out the other swordsman from Mermaid Hill. I don't see these two girls beating any member of the Spriggan 12, so that's going to be an interesting fight to see, for sure. Clearly, the swordswoman manipulates time. She said she would beat them in a blink of an eye and then whispered what she think is going to be a blink of an eye. So clearly she's manipulating time or space or the fabric of reality. Who knows at this point? Fairy Tail is getting to that point where everybody's slightly OP, but there's always somebody who's more OP than the next OP person. Hence Acnologia versus God Serena. Perfect example. But I'm waiting to see Acnologia actually get to this war. Clearly, he's only going to be worried about the dragons. But are any of the Spriggan 12 going to try to step to him? Any of them dumb enough to try and step to the king of dragons, Acnologia? I doubt it. But Zeref has to get this fairy heart. If he doesn't, Acnologia wrecks shop. Fairy Tail has to somehow beat the Spriggan 12. If they don't, Acnologia again is still gonna wreck shop, so there's only one way this is going down, and I can't wait. Oh, I'm so hyped. Anyways, comment down below what you think of this chapter. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I give the freshest, hottest, warmest, juiciest loving to all my subscribers. But the condition is, you gotta get it now. If you wait 5 minutes, it's gonna get cold, it's gonna get stale, it's gonna get nasty, and nobody wants nasty loving. Come get this now.